Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind here with a new reaction for you. This time I'm going to be reacting to the new Nintendo Direct that's going on September 14th at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's early. I don't like being up this early, but this is when Nintendo always has the Directs, so let's see what they have to offer. I think that this is just going to be talking about games that are going to be coming out for this holiday season, which we basically already know everything about, so I don't know if there's going to be really a lot of surprises or not, but, you know, weirder things have happened, right? Here we go. Alright. What you got, Nintendo? Splatoon? Probably some Splatoon DLC, right? Very industrial sounding. Weird creatures. Bonefish and some goop. Find them off. Is this like a new like horde mode thing? Didn't the game already have that, Splatoon 3? It had like a horde mode type of thing. I've only seen my nephew play it. You with those fists we busted up? Sick 'em, mate. Cool it, I'm not your enemy. Just another bystander who got sucked in. First things first, I'm apt. As for Marina and me, we go way back. For real? Yo, lead with that next time. Okay, bro. Let's check out what happens when you set this color chip into... I didn't catch the last word. Was it particles? It looks like there's upgrades you can attach to your person now. Your Squid Kid. And gameplay. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Side order. Getting very indie with it, aren't they?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, Takahashi, I've seen you before.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be like a
spring 2024, so please look forward
like a
to
roguelite. Not a fan of that.
Okay,
but okay, spring 2024. That's already not this holiday season, so maybe it's going to be more than that.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong, Mario.
Another Mario and Donkey Kong
the
game?
rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
Is this a remake?
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Why?
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
This just looks like an asset flip of like
Observation
the
and
new
action
Super Mario
are
Brothers
vital to
games.
your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
That's
Observe
Mario
and
vs. Donkey
act
Kong.
to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in
Yeah,
local
updated
co-op.
version of the game. It's a straight up
However you choose
remake.
to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
And it's Mario and Toad. Fuck Luigi once again.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
February 16th. Again, yeah, okay, so maybe they're just they're talking about games about coming out next year.
Save the Prince.
Ah, the new
and
Prince of
the
Persia
world.
game. This looks pretty good.
Guide Sargon as he sets off.
I
to
would still
save
like
the
to know
Prince
whatever
of
happened
Persia
to that
and
Prince of
restore
Persia
the world's
Sands of
balance.
Time remake, though.
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques. As well
No,
as
it's
time
funny
powers
because,
to
you know,
best
this
these
game looks
hostile
really good.
weapons.
This Prince of Persia, this new Prince of Persia game that's like a Metroidvania. But this isn't what I want from the series. Like, I don't want to play a Metroidvania in the Prince of Persia world.
So choose wisely.
I'm sure it'll be good, and I'll probably end up trying it just because, you know, a good game is a good game. But
Get ready to save the prince and discover
when
the
I think about the Prince of Persia series, a
When Prince of
Metroidvania is
Persia
not really what I want.
Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
When it comes out in January, that's fine.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own
This looks
dynamic
fun.
art style, while overtaking
Arcade
your
racer?
rivals
Hell
on
yeah.
the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles,
Looks really
courses,
fast,
and
too.
more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, that's cool. Comes out today.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super Crazy
Time your
Rhythm
button
Castle.
presses with the music to solve puzzles
Interesting.
and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I am
eShop.
indifferent to this game. It looks fine. Anime.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school.
Spy Anya,
Creating a
Operations
photo
Memories.
diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places.
Lifestyle
like
game?
the beach or an art museum in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make?
Wholesome anime?
Spy Anya,
There's no
Operation
such thing.
Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first RPG
Ah, Super Mario
adventure
RPG remake.
returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Why does Mario look so
Time
pudgy
your
in this
button
version?
presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Damn.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
That's new.
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Okay.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Nine. full damage. Damn. I never played the original all the way through. I played it like a little bit, like maybe an hour, but I never played the original the full way through. I really should. I have a Super NES mini. It's on there.
Hey. Look alive.
Maybe a Let's
We're
Play.
almost there.
More anime. Anime.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named
That
Ashley
sounds
receives a letter
familiar.
from the father she thought had passed away.
I heard that somewhere
Seeking
before.
answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
So it's anime mist.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches
Okay, well,
January
that's cool.
19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
It's not really something I would play, but I mean, whenever games like that get be released and then you get like more than you originally got, like there's a whole other game there, that's good. That's good. That's cool.
In North America, both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what else? Princess Peach. Is this her game that they revealed around E3? Well, Summer Games Fest.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then
The lights went out.
the
Oh, it's Belle in
and the
Wonderland.
Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Oh my god, it is Belle in
This
Wonderworld.
perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
I feel like Nintendo just made up a bunch of words.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Let's do what? She changed
Whoa,
outfits.
Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Okay, let me get this straight, Nintendo.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Back in the day, they had a game called Super Princess Peach,
There are more stolen shows to save.
and Princess Peach had a whole bunch of powers depending on how she was feeling. It was all emotion
Become
based.
Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down.
And a lot of people saw that as like, oh, so the woman just gets powers based on depending on her emotions. That's kind of
Desserts have
sexist.
been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach.
15 to
and save
20
it
years
from a
later,
sugar crash.
they finally give her another game,
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial
and her
arts
powers are
skill.
now
Become Kung Fu
dependent on
Peach
her
and take it
clothes.
back from these foul fiends.
Oh, Nintendo did not learn a thing. Well, that looks kind of cool.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain.
It also has kind of like a stage, kind of like backdrop kind of deal, which I remember from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. They also had that during the battles, so that's kind of cool.
Debut on Nintendo Switch, March
Princess Peach
22nd.
Showtime.
Pre-orders begin
Showtime.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more
On her
transformations
clothes.
beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned.
On her fucking clothes.
continue
Don't
with
tell
some
me
more
transformations. Don't fucking lie to me. It's her clothes.
A new
You made all
saga
her fucking powers dependent on her clothes.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Oh my god, a new
There are
Saga
6 heroes
Saga
to
game?
choose from. A young man who fights with
I dig the
sentient
Saga
weapons.
Frontier games, so
A witch
I'm
disguised as a
intrigued.
schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of
The stream is
darkness
dying.
who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
why Beyond? Why not just Saga Emerald?
The legendary Raider returns.
That sounds awkward.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals,
Oh.
are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As
Oh!
the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier
Oh, I
legends.
want this!
Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world
I
and
want this.
unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time.
Tell me it's not going to
This
just be on
faithfully
Switch.
remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game.
Oh, hell
you can
yeah.
also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
Oh, I gotta see
Pre-orders
that.
begin today
I gotta see
on
that comes out
Nintendo
everywhere
eShop.
else because that's awesome. I would love to play that.
This
With the
detective's
expansions
got a
too?
second
Hell
goal
yeah.
for brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
God, this game does it just looks so bad. It looks like
while
it's
searching
20
for
years
Harry,
old.
Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
That game is being
eShop.
sent out to die.
This game's a real toot.
Did it bring back Wii Music? Oh, Trombone Hero or whatever that weird.
Raise your brass.
Indie
Quirky
game?
rhythm
Trombone Champ.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can.
It's coming to Switch. Okay, that makes
But
sense.
How you play that horn is up to you. can
Oh, you
use
gotta
gyro
do it by
controls to
motion
adjust the pitch
controls?
up
Oh
and
no.
down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
You do it that way, it's like you're playing a theremin. What the hell?
And mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50
Okay,
songs spanning
whatever.
various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in
It's a
between.
novelty. I mean, it's a novelty game, so you know what? That kind of makes sense.
And band together in local multiplayer.
Pictures of Italian
Trombone
food.
Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch.
And it comes out
later
today. Sure, why not? Why not?
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
I don't care
Lead
about
your
that game at all.
mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world tactical
War
RPG.
Tales.
Take up
Looks
various
like War
contracts,
Ales.
from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory. And live
This
to
game
see
looks
another day.
ugly. Its art direction is
4
awful.
players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this
So
vast
bland.
world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, great got
And
get with
gun
that,
in
Nintendo.
this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Contra Operation
Blast
Galuga.
explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
I mean, I like Contra, but it's not like my favorite or anything. And then also, I've been promised Contra before.
A difficulty options.
And
This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons.
oh, and Way Forward. Okay, well that's good.
Powerful
Didn't they do
super
Contra
attacks,
4 on like the
and
DS or
a
something?
4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Well, Way Forward does good shit,
Liberate your
so
kingdom.
that might be good.
Claim your destiny.
Another Fire Emblem game? I don't know.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen
Ooh, it looks medieval and anime.
nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the ring of the unicorn.
Okay, not Fire Emblem, but it looks like inspired by Fire Emblem.
Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
Oh shit, wait a minute. Is this a Vanillaware game?
And all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
It kinda
forge
does.
your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory.
So it's a strategy
Cultivate a
RPG
grand army with over 60 unique characters,
with Vanillaware style graphics.
to massive beasts and heavenly
Vanillaware made games like
Today
Odin's Sphere
marks our first
and
foray
Dragon's
into the
Crown, by the
mists of
way.
despair which hang
They have a very
heavy
distinct
around.
art style, so
Months, or even years.
that's what it looks like.
I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware.
Vanillaware
presents
called it.
the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord.
Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay. Could be pretty good. And I ain't against strategy RPGs. I like Shining Force. So I wish Shining Force would come back.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yay! Didn't they already announce this?
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming
And they're just calling it
with the
Luigi's
supernatural.
Mansions 2 HD? They dropped the
Luigi,
Dark
our
Moon?
faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas.
They should
vacuum
really
up
get that
objects,
port of Luigi
and
Mansion 1
interact
that they
with
put on the
the
3DS and put that on the
It's a
Switch.
handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
Because that
Plus,
port,
when you
from what I
spot
understand,
ghosts,
wasn't bad, but it's just the 3DS was a little
you can
too
stun
weak
them
for
with
it.
the strobe bulb. Then vacuum
The
them
Switch
out.
would be able to handle it just fine, though.
You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
And it would also be good because now that they're remaking this game, and Luigi's Mansion 3 is already on the Switch, they could have all 3 games on the Switch.
A broken down clock
So you could play the whole series on one
a
platform.
mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
But that would be too easy for
These
Nintendo now,
troublemakers
wouldn't
will use
it?
every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
I'm surprised they dropped the Dark Moon
How was that?
subtitle.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
And even combine them, like Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon HD. Check out our shipping crates.
What's that? It's a large question block.
Oh, it's a roof.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo
Alright, so they're gonna have a museum. That's fine.
The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Are they still fucking making
And
amiibos?
amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released
Why?
as a set on January 19th, 2024.
I don't like amiibos. I can't stand
And
amiibos.
finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its
Jesus
release
God.
next year.
There it is.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say that's it for the show. I'm like, oh,
Look at this.
I thought it was supposed to be like 40 minutes. Ooh, F-Zero. Don't give me false hope. Watch, it's gonna be like, hey, the first game is coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
Returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Oh my god, I heard about this rumor.
F-Zero 99.
F-Zero 99, freaking battle royale. Here's a game that you can play for like 3 months, and then we're gonna take it off the servers.
High-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
There's no like
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide.
dash pads
to
or
boost
anything.
up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Oh, that's cheating. Fuck
Complete
that.
goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine. "99 players, 1 winner." It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
I was almost there. I said Nintendo Switch Online.
30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller.
You know,
available
it's not a bad
exclusively
idea,
to Nintendo
but it's
Switch
just
Online
that the way that Nintendo works, this game will be gone in less than a
Hope you will
year.
Give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue
it doesn't really look like the other farm games that have come to Nintendo Switch, but it basically is just another freaking farm game.
Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and
oh my god
for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story.
Oh, this has something to do with League of Legends? I didn't even catch that.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord.
So far, I like the Tomb Raider remasters.
And sled your way through a beautiful.
I hope that comes out to something other than the Switch.
Where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch.
They're going down on League of Legends, aren't they?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Because if it's something that League of Legends players like, it's the Nintendo Switch. WarioWare. I like WarioWare.
Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
Nintendo, it's too early for you to not just be blowing their socks off. What the hell is this?
Reach the goal without getting
This just
caught
looks
by
like
the
another
news.
WarioWare game.
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available.
Looks like another one, which is fine, but
eShop.
not really exciting.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Another Tales game? I don't know.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Oh, you can chronicle 100 heroes.
Meet Noah,
Didn't that one just come out called Rising?
Sane, an officer from the Empire.
You can Chronicles Rising?
And Marissa, a forest guardian. These three band together to
was
fight
awfully
for
quick.
a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play.
We're almost done yet.
Next
Come
stop,
on.
Octopia. Travel to
Eastward,
a charming
Octopia.
parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages
God,
of
it's
a new
another fucking
chapter
farming
as
game.
they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
Ah!
Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings
know,
to help the village thrive. And if you're
There's
new
people
to
playing
Eastward,
Mortal Kombat
don't
1
worry.
right now.
You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main
I'm not,
story.
because I bought the standard one.
Octopia
But-
ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh boy.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel
War
to
Groove 2.
War
Oh,
Groove,
cool.
charge across 3 tactical campaigns with
We
valiant
made
factions,
Advance Wars 'cause you
including a new
wouldn't.
Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks.
I've been meaning to play
Lead the
this because I've heard
roguelike
such
offensive
good things
in
about it.
Conquest mode.
And I like Advance Wars.
Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2
Wait,
marches
create
onto
your
Nintendo
own
Switch
battles
as
and
a
shit?
console
That's kinda cool.
exclusive October 5th.
October 5th.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
I heard about this game.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo.
That means it's going to be
swim
coming
onto
to other
Nintendo
consoles
eShop later
afterwards.
today. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak
Oh, are we
peek at
finally
Wave
done with
6,
Mario
the
Kart-
final
Mario
wave
Kart
of
8
the
now?
Mario Kart 8
Really?
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters
Don't even
are
remember
also
that
being
course.
added in Wave 6 from the Mario Kart Double Dash game.
Oh, good. Finally, Diddy Kong.
From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
I'm cool with that. Like we're
And
running a
from the
mountain
Mario
bike.
Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Okay, you know what? Actually, that's cool too. I don't mind that.
And also, Peachette.
Peachette? What the fuck is a Peachette?
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
That's
DLC
it?
for the
One
Mario
fucking
Kart 8
course?
Deluxe game
And a bunch of
drives
characters?
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch
Whatever.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Fungus Among Us. So, new Among Us content. Interesting promoting it on a Nintendo Switch Direct. When I think of Among Us, I think of PC, that's why. Oh, buddy. Oh, it is Fungus. It actually is Fungus Among Us. Damn. Neat. Oop, well. Introducing a new map. New Fungus map. Fungus Among Us. Welcome to, they gotta call it Among Us, the fungi.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this
It
October.
was right there. Fungus Among Us.
What did you think?
Why? Why wouldn't you call it
Thanks for
that?
sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be like, let's recap what we just saw. Like, well, no, why? Oh, well, no, that is what they're doing. Fuck me. Brothers Wonder, that's the big one. So is the Super Mario RPG. Going into next year. Yeah, we just saw all this.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
I mean, there's some things that are cool, like Luigi's Mansion and everything. I'm really interested in the Tomb Raider remasters, but nothing big. Oh my god, they pushed the lever. They pulled the lever. Oh my god, they pulled the lever. It's 1,000-Year Door. Oh my god. Yes, wrong part. Okay. Yes. Oh man. Okay. Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door is my favorite of the Paper Mario games, and it's like my favorite game on the GameCube. That's like the best game on the GameCube. It's so good. And this looks pretty good too. To be perfectly honest, that game was so good looking that there wasn't really a lot they could have done with the graphics to make it look better. But just the fact that you can play it again and it looks at least a little better, it's now in HD. Yes, let's fucking go. God damn it, you're gonna make me get a Switch. You're gonna make me get a Switch just for this goddamn game. God damn it. Oh, it looks so good. Superguard, the blooper. Yes. Yes, they pushed the button finally. Ah, finally. I feel like we've been hearing about this getting a remaster for like a long time. And it's finally happening. It's funny because, I mean, it does look better, and it does look like the animated thing's better, but it doesn't look that different from the original game. And it's because the original game looks so good. And I ain't mad at that, because that's part of the reason why I liked it so much. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Hell yeah. And Peach sections. What has happened to me? It's possible that, well, you're in love with me. Princess Peach, will you teach me this thing you call love? 2024. Yay! Yay!
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
Such a good game.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, well, at least they ended it with a good one. But ultimately, the only thing I really cared about was the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door remake and the remaster of the first 3 Lara Croft games. Everything else ranged from me being indifferent to me not caring to being bored. So that's my reaction. Thank you very much for watching the Nintendo Direct with me. If you like what you saw, please let me know in the comments section. Like the video, share it on social media, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so that you're alerted to whenever I release new videos. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.